It really does. I do love this film.
What they don't know is, tell them what was filmed in here.
Which movie?
The Irishman.
The Irishman. Yeah, the Irishman that was on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our place is so dated, it's so old looking. They were able to get vintage 1950s feelings right in this very building. This room, one of the else, and if you go to the scene where he's supposed to be on like the top of the Union headquarters in D.C., the steps, it's in front of Town Hall.
Town Hall.
Yeah.
This was where they held a union meeting.
Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, I actually heard about that.
Hey. Wow. It's about history.
And it was funny because when I was watching the movie on TV, they showed the exterior of the building. I looked at my wife and I said, boy, that looks familiar. Can you get it? I didn't think about when we were in session one week. You remember that?
I had pictures on my phone of the
And we
building.
said, what the hell is going on here? They must have had 50 people. When we were in the auditorium, the other room. I said, what gives? Oh, they're thinking about filming. And then I'm looking at the movie, and I'm saying, what is that movie? Watch the last 5 minutes of the movie if you've never seen it. I've never seen it.
No, I haven't seen it.
Get
I
it,
have,
when you
I
watch
have
it,
pictures of them when they were filming it.
when you watch it, make sure you have, like subtitles on the bottom.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. When Robert De Niro's in the wheelchair and the 2 FBI agents are interviewed, they say to him, so what happened to Jimmy Hoffa? And he says, well, you have to direct that question with my attorney, Mr. Regano. Swear to God. Frank Regano was a mob lawyer, and he wrote a book. And then they repeated that when his son looked at me and said, Dad. So that broke the day before Thanksgiving. I'm in the office the day after Thanksgiving, and my entire staff was all affected. And I wrote a letter to Robert De Niro and to Martin Scorsese. And I said, I want to thank you for it, because I didn't say the first thing. And I said to them, I want to thank you for the publicity. I hired 6 associates to do because I anticipated an increase in my criminal rate. Nobody came. So I don't know how to pay the bill. If you could give me a bit more in the next movie. Nobody is. So I don't know neither Martin Scorsese nor Robert De Niro have any sense of humor at all.
Long time no see.
I know, what's going on with you? I don't do too many anymore.
Nothing.
Then I retired.
Good for you.
Oh, 8 years ago.
I don't want to be here either.
I'm back to retire. 3 more
3 years from March.
So what are you going to do then?
Go to Florida.
So good. How's your New Hampshire? That's so.
Farm.
Are you on the East Coast or the West Coast?
I was on the East Coast. Yeah, but there was a tornado that came through right before hurricane, which hit like right down the block from me. Me and my mother was coming. So thank God she didn't get any either, but the Bill Gary right down complex got
You heard
destroyed.
that storm come home.
Oh.
We have people in our complex, in our community that have a house on San Diego.
Yeah, it was just absolutely.
They used to have a house, so they put it that way.
What happened?
They used to have a house.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Most people you talk to don't have flood insurance.
No, of course not.
I think they're saying that they pay the national disaster for the U.S. to pay their money, I think, but give hurricanes.
Well, we're here, yeah.
I didn't have flood insurance, so I got
She's the first one to do the second one.
For the first time, I'm number one. Must have been number two today. How's your son doing? How old
My
is your
son's
son?
good, he's graduating high school. Yeah, so now I'm going for
Was he
the
gonna
college
go-
stuff,
Or is he?
applying to college.
You or
Maybe
he?
far.
Oh, far. He's gonna stay there or something?
No, he's in this county campus.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
but at least he'll be there when I get. Okay, I'm excited. I'm happy.
That's very good. It's typically gone the whole time, right? Is he home now?
Yeah, he's home now.
So I said to them, I'm really contemplating making this more of a permanent way to do these meetings over here, with the exception of I gotta get the AC kind of rectified, and then just talk to Patrick about the setup of the tables. What we got going because I'm not big for picnic tables, so we're gonna get a nice setup in here. But I love this room. It's so not utilized. It's so not utilized. So like I said, just it's such a nice feel.
Nice podium.
Well, I said this because we're going to meet. They could, but that's what I'm saying. Why don't you guys write down some thoughts and talk to Patrick about what visually we could do, like nice full tables with nice chairs for these, and of course when people come up, we're going to have I think we'll probably have more set up where it's going to go. Like today, you're live streaming, just dealing with it, but we'll do mics where you have to press the button to talk. Like I said, it's just a nicer feel. I like this, and it gives everybody a little more privacy and coziness. So that's where we're going to go. All right.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all. By the way, it's exactly. Little things matter. And I'm with you. That room, it's magnificent room. It's stunning. I mean, it's bigger than the other one, but I'm like, let it be used properly. So, that's it. All right. Listen, I don't control this place. I say, good luck. Whatever you're doing, good luck. You couldn't be the nice in the park. You look very, very nice. So, good luck to you.
Thanks, Tom.
All right. See you guys later. Patrick. Listen to that. I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah, is that the sweet spot?
Believe it or not, Tom is Tom became Mr. Court because there used to be a thing with Hempstead and, well, I don't know.
Oh, they split the courtrooms?
District Court used to go into the towns too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was in Hempstead, town with Hempstead here. Linville used to have its own district court. Oh, this is years ago. Okay. And he used to see it all the time.
It's a good movie.
Oh, good. So I think it's interesting.
Good afternoon. This is the Board of Appeals, Town of Hempstead, October 19th, 2022, 2 o'clock meeting. Mrs. Chairman, do you have any opening remarks? Okay. At this time, we don't have any requests for adjournments. Anybody in the audience? Requests for adjournments? Okay. In case 70522 through 70822, Elma, RJJ Property and Holdings. Variance rear yard, maintain second-story addition, open below and attached to dwelling. Variances, lot area occupied, side yard, maintain shed larger than permitted, exceeding horizontal maximum not permitted in the side yard. Variance side yard, maintain PVC unit attached dwelling, maintain 4-foot to 6-foot high PVC fences forward of the dwelling, which may substantially obstruct line of sight, also known as 340 Doherty Avenue. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name and address for the record.
Good afternoon, Jean Kennedy, 124 Haley Drive, Center Burgess, New York, 11934. Good afternoon, Madam Chairman, ladies and gentlemen of the board. RJ Property and Holdings, owner Michelle Ditzhart of 340 Yards Avenue, Vermont. The residential C-zone is requesting a variance approval to allow the following structures to remain. The rear second-story addition that measures 13.04 by 25 feet, which is encroaching into the rear yard, maintaining a 13.61 setback when 25 feet is required. Maintain a shed in the south side yard of the property, which is not allowed, and is 24.3 wide, along 12 feet horizontal is allowed. The shed is approximately 157 square feet, and only 144 square feet is allowed. Also to maintain an AC in the side yard on grade, only which has a 0.66 side yard setback when 5 feet is required. Last but not least, a 6-foot fence and a 4-foot fence which extend forward of the dwelling. The 6-foot fence runs to within 8 feet at the beginning of the property line, and the 4-foot fence runs the remaining 8 feet. All the fencing to the south has been in existence for the past 12 years. I provided a photo showing the fence in existence prior to RJJ Property purchasing the house. After the property was purchased, the fence on the south side was added to match. There are driveways directly on each side of the fence, as you can see from the photos. According to the homeowners who have been there for 9 years, there have been any complaints or incidents pertaining to the fences in the front yard. The rear yard second-story addition and shed is also added by the present owner 9 years ago. The addition is situated with the 2 rear abutting neighbors. Property lines directly in the center of the subject property rear yard. So the addition is really facing the abutting neighbors in the side yard, which makes it less intrusive than facing the actual rear yard of the houses. The dwellings are rentals, and we were unable to obtain consent letters from the property owner. The AC on grade was original to the house when purchased. The second-story AC was added by the present owner and complies with all the zoning setbacks. We were able to obtain consent letters for Mr. Rick Jandez, the neighbor to the south at 346 Doherty Avenue, and Mr. Nadeau, the neighbor to the north at 336 Doherty Avenue.
Ms. Kennedy,
Yes.
you say that the addition proposed is not affecting the neighbor to the rear as much as the side yard, despite that it is tagged as a rear yard? You had it here.
Are you talking about the second-story rear addition?
I guess so. I mean, you said the addition is really affecting the neighbor to the side and the rear. Did you or not?
No, I just was saying that there's a diagram that I drew showing that the property line to the abutting 2 neighbors in the back is right down the center. So if you're in the rear addition of the existing second story, you're actually looking out in the backyard to the abutting neighbors' side rear yards and not directly looking into the house's backyard.
Okay.
What is the required rear yard?
25 feet.
And you're proposing 13 feet?
13.61, yes. Not proposing, it's to maintain.
Well, you're still proposing to maintain.
Oh, yes, proposing. The house is presently up for sale, as is, and the sellers would really appreciate it that the board would bring to the variance request.
I'm not able to discern from the site plan where you've requested a 4 and 6 foot fence PVC forward the dwelling. I see some indications on the site plan, the fencing, but I can't quite figure out where it changes from a 6 foot to a 4 foot. I didn't finish. No, but I want to see on the site plan where it changes from a 4 to 6.
Okay, well,
Because that's what the building inspector goes by.
okay, so look at the site plan, it says 8 feet here and 8 feet
Wait,
there,
wait, wait.
which is where the 4-foot fence is. The remainder of all the fencing going around the whole property is 6 foot.
Okay, hold on. So where down below it denotes an 8 linear feet?
Yes, that's.
Okay,
what
that's the only portion that's 4,
Right, on the other side as well.
and the rest of it is 6.
Correct.
And that goes all the way around?
Correct.
So the whole yard is fenced. I know there's photos, but just to get it on the entire yard is fenced, and the only portion of which is 4 feet high is the 8 linear feet on, I don't have a directional on here, but I assume north and south.
Right,
There's 16 feet of 4 foot, and the rest is 8.
right.
I mean 6.
6 foot, right.
Ms. Kennedy, is this a two-family dwelling?
No, the picture, you're looking at the one with where I circled it, the old one?
I'm looking at a dwelling that's,
Regardless
Yeah,
of,
so that picture I just handed up to show that the fencing was there originally back 12 years ago, that the homeowner, present homeowner did not put that fencing running down the south side of their property was already in existence.
but regardless of when it was, the question still is it a two-family dwelling?
No, that's
Was
the
it-
neighbor's house. That's the neighbor's house. See my arrow where it says 340 going down, 340 Darby, and the arrow is next to it?
Yeah, not on this picture. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, you're right, handwritten.
And I circled where the fence is that was there from 12 years ago.
So is that neighbor a legal two-family dwelling?
I don't know.
Is it a two-family dwelling?
I believe so. The picture was there just to show you the fencing was there.
I get it now, yes.
Okay, sorry. A little confusing on that. So then when they moved in, they just matched the same fencing on the other side, and, now they're getting permits for everything.
So the 6-foot fence is forward of the dwelling,
Yes.
and then it reduces to 4 feet,
Only for the last 5 years.
8 feet.
She told us. No, it's not. She said go like this. It's not that. All 6 foot. Okay, you want did you go over all the numbers for the shed?
Yes, I did.
Can you do it again?
The shed is to the south side yard of the property, which is not allowed, and it's 24.3 feet wide, and on the 12 feet horizontal is allowed. The shed is approximately 157 square feet, when only 144 square feet is allowed.
And the setback is how far from?
0.66 feet.
It's on the property line,
Well,
though,
it's
isn't
6 inches away from the road.
it? 6 inches is the setback.
Right.
And you want to tell us why you need it in that location?
Well, it's been there for the last 10 years, and 9 years since the property owners have been there.
But why? I mean, I think that's a separate question.
Well, they just house their, furniture, patio furniture, their grills, the backyard is pretty much kept clean and cleaned up for the winter time. So pretty much everything is stored in there. Their chairs, their tables, their barbecue grill, everything is in that shed.
But I think that goes to why they need the shed, not why they need it in the side yard. So I'm assuming there's a legitimate reason why they need it where it is. You know what I'm saying? So just for the
Legitimately,
record,
why, nothing was real, I never asked them actually why they needed it there. I think maybe they just put it there, not really knowing at the time when they constructed it, they probably didn't want it in their rear yard, so, they just assumed they could put it in their side yard without checking the town's requirements, and down the road knowing that would be a problem, but,
all right, and no complaints from the neighbors, I think you mentioned earlier.
just like I said, this is house for sale, it's just, we got neighbors' approvals from both sides. And to the other side has craziness in his house, so.
And you only came to buy it because of that.
Yes,
Something
and the house.
happens, all that is.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
That's it.
Are there any other questions from the board?
I move the hearing be closed, the case placed on the decision calendar when the board renders its decision will be noted.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Next we have cases 709-22, 714-22, Lebanon, Carrie and Cow. Mother's daughter, second kitchen. Variance lot area occupied, constructed two-story addition, second-story addition, and portico with all attached dwelling, demolished included porch and attached garage. Variances lot area occupied, side yards aggregate, rear yard, maintained deck attached dwelling. Variance side yard installed 2 AC units attached dwelling. Special exception to maintain accessory structure shed higher than permitted with lot area occupied variance. Installed 5-foot high brick and iron fence forward of the dwelling, which makes substantially obstruct line of sight. Existing brick and iron fence over property lines, also known as 29 Elves Lane. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes. Yes, it is. Please take a seat. State your name and address.
Listen, photos that are thanks to your
Great,
friend.
thank you.
John Tupel, TMUFL, professional engineer, 707 Route 110, Farmingdale, New York.
Terry Ann Powell Rajwa, 29 Elms Lane, Lebanon, New York, 11756.
Ron Bajwa, 29 Elms Lane, Levittown, New York, 11756.
Mr. Tupel, I know you have Mr. Clients here, but what about Zinda Bajwa?
Okay, Zinda, which is Mr. Bajwa's dad, or you can explain it better than me.
My father was 84 years old. He just had a bout of COVID a couple weeks ago. He's had some health issues, which did not allow him to travel.
Is he, you're asking him to change the house, I don't know if he lives there now
So
or not?
currently he lives with my brother. So what we're doing is expanding the house so he can be able to live with us. So that's the reason for doing construction on the house. And also the Chad Road is listed on the application. Our son is,
Your son, Chad.
yes, he's traveling for work. He just got out of college, so he's been out in Boston for work, so he was able to make it.
But you anticipate him living here also?
Yes.
And your father, he lives with your brother now. Is that in this area or is it?
Yeah, he's in Queens right now.
Oh, but you do anticipate him living here?
Yes, which is the reason why actually we're adding additional space in our house.
And their daughter Nina's in school today.
She's the younger one.
Yeah, she's the young one, right? So at any rate, we're here seeking relief to maintain a second kitchen for a mother-daughter residence. This was here when they purchased the house, the kitchen. Construct a two-story addition, second-story addition, and portico, all attached to the dwelling. Maintain a 1-foot 4-inch high rear wood deck attached to the dwelling. Install 2 AC units in the west side yard and move an existing 5-foot high brick and iron fence forward of the dwelling. The zone is LPRT. As I mentioned before, the second kitchen existed when Ms. Powell purchased the home about 15 years ago. We went over the residence, each floor.
All the conditions?
And the conditions, yes, 1 meter, 1 mailbox, 1 doorbell, they're more aware of that.
You informed them that it's unique to them and you let the house changes ownership, that this is not transferable, the purchaser would have to come back before the board to get approval for meeting family member.
Right, it just goes for the people that live in there now, exactly. And so we're requesting, as far as the variances go, besides the mother-daughter, a lot area occupied of 31.24%, where 30% is permitted. We're also seeking the side yard aggregate to the existing rear deck of 9.7 feet, where 15 feet is required, and a rear yard setback of 5 feet. Again, to this deck, which is only 1 foot 4 inches above the grade, where 25 feet is required. required.
How far is the house actually set back?
The house,
Just if you know.
from in the rear, it's 41.5 feet, or 41.7.
So the house is well in excess of what's required, it's simply a deck.
Yes, that's correct.
Mr. Tiffel, it's 31.4.
Oh, yeah, with the addition part of me, I'm sorry, I was adding that 10.2. You're right.
Still in excess of the required amount.
Yes.
Okay, keep going.
Yes, I apologize.
That's okay, we taught you no harm.
Can't blame a man for trying.
I only made one mistake there,
So at any rate, and again, that deck was constructed 11 years ago by a contractor. We're also requesting a west side yard setback of 4.9 feet, where 5 feet is required for the 2 new AC units. The shed shown on the survey and site plan replaced an existing somewhat smaller dilapidated shed in the same location, and we are seeking a special exception to maintain it as it has a height of 10 foot 2 inches, where only 9 feet is permitted. The shed is needed for storage, as this is a slab home with no basement. Finally, there's an existing brick and iron fence on the west side of the sculptured brick driveway, which is about 6 inches to 1 foot over the property line. Again, installed by a fence contractor. We're proposing to move this onto Ms. Powell's property. We do not feel that it substantially obstructs the line of sight.
Is it,
Mr. Tupel.
go ahead.
Mr. Tupel, I'm going to hold up for you the photograph. I don't know if it's in this.
Yeah, this cable is in, that's
Okay,
okay.
is that the fence you're talking about?
Yes, it is.
And the only thing you wish to do is create the same fence, whatever, 6 feet in, it's going to be the same 6 inches, I'm sorry.
Right.
It will be equal to see-through, et cetera.
Same exact fence. I'm not sure what the masons, if they can actually move that thing or not, but.
No, but I mean, it won't be any more obstruction of vision.
Right, exactly. It's the same fence, just going to be rebuilt over. Of course, they'll move what they can, and they'll really build, what they
And it's
have.
just proposing the same location where this pink is, but just set in if that's what needs to be.
That's exactly
Nothing
right.
more than that.
Right, that's exactly right. And again, we don't feel it substantially affects the line of sight. It's a 24-inch high brick base with 13 by 13 inch brick pillars, spaced 10 feet on center, and open iron rails. So that basically completes our case. If you have more questions, we'd be happy to answer them, of course.
Well, I will just note for the record that the Board of Architectural Review, which reviews all applications for the family of the daughter, has indicated that that this could be easily changed back to a single-family residence in the event that the clients and or the subsequent users do not need it, so they make no recommendations as to any changes that would be required as part of this process.
How many vehicles does your client have? 2. And you're able to keep them off the street, park them in the driveway?
We already mentioned that we discussed with them all.
And where is the father-in-law going?
COVID.
He's going to be living on the first floor.
First floor.
Yeah.
That's nice. You get that 84-year-old on the first floor.
Yeah, you can't travel upstairs.
Understood.
We find all the boards like the old guys upstairs.
We once had someone who, years ago, put a mother in a wheelchair, no elevator, and when asked who's going to be living where, it seemed obvious and kept being told upstairs. I think the question was confusing.
Say the least.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add, Mr. Tupel?
No, thank you.
The primary unit is downstairs or upstairs?
Oh, upstairs.
It's up.
Okay.
All right. Are there any other questions from the board?
I move that the hearing be closed and takes place on the decision calendar. When the board renders its decision, it will be notified.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, Mr. Tupel. Thank you.
Thank you.
let's do these two cases. Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll do these two cases, folks. And if there's anything else, I don't think we have anything more to do that came up between administratively. And, well, you don't have anything additional that came up between now and
Nothing additional.
And I have to still review that transcript before I can.
Yeah, so all we have these two cases, and if you want to talk about Broadway, the portfolio, we're in the transcript of the first, right?
Yeah.
So I have nothing.
All right. We ready? Yep. Okay. 705-22 through 708 of 22 Elmont RJJ Property Holdings, affecting the property at 340 Doherty Avenue. Any questions? Any comments?
Yeah, we'd like to inspect that.
Okay. So we'll put that on reserve for inspection by one of our members of the board.
Two members.
That would fall into category number 1. 709-22 to 714-22 Levittown, Terry and Powell. Request for a number of variances with affecting the property at 29 Ellis Lane. Any discussion? Do we have any motion? Any motion?
I'll make a motion in the cases 709 through 714 be approved as requested, usual mother-daughter conditions. Unless anyone else has another request to make, I'll make that motion.
Usual fence conditions.
Yep.
And second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? Abstentions? All right. Anything else the board needs to pick up? We have a motion. Any motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
When I said motion, it's like, yeah, second. So I made a joke about the motion to adjourn goes.
I'll make that motion.
Yeah, we did.
Aye.
No, I did. Oh, I didn't do it?
You said.
No, he said it.
You need a motion. Do it second.
Oh, you might be right. Because I was still stuck on Joe going, so when I said motion, it sounded like the motion earlier. So I go, okay, motion is Joe goes. Yeah, right?
Thank you, love. That one will come up with nothing. Michael. Applicant to reach out for this. That's all that's on there. That's scheduled for 22, so I'm assuming. So that will get that last piece of city, but I gotta check the fence flat. See if they put it in the size of box for us.
We approve amended plans on that shop storage facility.
Do you want me to do that?
If you want this,
If we're going to
Yes, I'll store it in Wall Street. Yeah, right.
keeping everything.
I went by there the other day.
And keeping everything that's maybe I'll just keep that little part here so that when we need stuff we should be able to back over here. This fits over their room.
Daycare center.
They're from, yes.